Hi, my name's Tim Donahue, and I want you to take a look at this mirror to my left. My daughter turns 21 tomorrow, and that's a pretty significant date in a person's life, 21 years old. It's when you gain independence. But I'm really, I guess, a little bit concerned because I'm not sure the American dream is out there anymore. So what I'm announcing today is that I've been working for 2 years on a plan, and that plan's called WIN3USA. And today is May 1st, my daughter's birthday. And so the hour that she was born, 12:34 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, is a time that really is significant as far as numbers. But anyway, that plays into this plan that I've been working on. And so how do 36.5 million jobs paying $70 an hour sound with benefits? How does paying our national debt off by 2021? I'm not talking about the annual deficit, I'm talking about the $17.5 trillion in debt. That's 11 zeros, folks. And by 2028, with my plan, we can be at a surplus of $9.2 trillion. We have a plan that will allow students to pay off their student loans within 1 to 3 years. And this plan will also provide the wherewithal, the financing, to allow people to trade their vehicles in right now over the next 4 years, called Wave 1. And we will pay their existing liens off or give them a tax credit up to $26,000 if they turn their car in for either a new Tesla all-electric car or a Chevy Bolt or a Ford C-Max or a Ford Fusion E-Energy vehicle. That's Wave 1. Then Wave 2, we repeat the process over 4 years and we turn all of those cars back in. And this time hydrogen is the fuel source. And so my plan reduces taxes from what they are today to a maximum of 21% for US citizens and for businesses. And what that does is, if we pay our people $70 an hour, how can Germany pay their auto workers $67? If we pay $70 an hour, that times 36.5 million jobs is what it's going to take. And I'm talking about real lean numbers. My numbers are very conservative. To produce the cars we need to replace all the cars on the US roadways today. That will grow the tax base so much we can solve all of our problems and more. We can boost Social Security and military, and we can help and provide more assistance to our veterans and those on Medicare. And we can also use this to fund universal health care or Obamacare the way it should be. And so this plan does a lot of things, and so all I'm asking for you to do is share this information with your friends. I have a website, win3usa.com, and there will be more of these announcements to follow. But here is the one message that I need your help getting to and across to President Obama. I met you in 2008 when I caucused for you when I lived in Iowa City, Iowa. I really believed in your message of hope and change, because when I combine that and look in the mirror, when I reflect over my 51 years of life on this planet and growing up and seeing John F. Kennedy, Martin Luther King, Robert Kennedy all slain and mowed down because they knew where we needed to go. They knew what our destiny was, but they got mowed down, and that changed a lot for us. And so when you came along in Iowa, I had never been in an Iowa caucus before. I really started to listen to you about hope and change. And so I told you up in Cedar Rapids, Iowa, when I met you before you won the nomination, that I really believed in your message of hope and change. And I said to you when I shook your hand and had my picture taken with you, I wish you luck, man, because I don't know how one man is going to solve all these problems. And so I guess at that point, I really started to take an interest in what was going on in politics with the economy. And I have an MBA in finance. I've worked on Wall Street in the capital markets. I understand finance and economics. And I put the numbers together in a strategic plan. And so, President Obama, I'm asking you, please call me. You need to talk to me. I can't reach you anymore. I've tried.